I'm waiting for my dad to come bring me some gas because, you see, I was driving his car to go to church when the car ran out of gas. So I'm on the side of the road just waiting for Glenjamin to come through with a canister of gas. My head hurts so bad. I was gonna go to the service, but I don't think I'm gonna even make it on time for anything. Which maybe it's, it's kind of like, this morning I was like, I want to go to service, but I'm okay if something happens, because I'm like, my head hurts. I'm okay with that. So I might have to change the game plan, which is fine, because it actually plays out in my favor, and, but I did want to go to service this morning, because I like to sing really loud, and that's a place that I can do that. I did not eat breakfast. But yeah, so we're waiting for my dad to come bring me some gas. I wish I could put like a caption on here, you know what I mean? Let's ask a question. All right, we got the poll going. All right, so let me update you, because why is this not going? I'm getting a sunburn like right here, and that's ridiculous. Why is it not getting smaller? How small can I make it? Okay, good, so I'm not alone. So you guys, driving a service, and as I hit the gas, I'm like really getting sunburned. As I hit the gas pedal to go, my head is like not here. Oh my god. All of a sudden does it stalls. And I'm like, don't tell me. But this might be a bitch move of me, right? To be honest with you, I got a lot of things going on that putting gas in my father's car when I have no money is the least of my concerns. It's the last thing I'm thinking about unless I'm getting in the car and I see. So I got in the car and I saw that it was like depleted. And I asked for my parents' credit card, and I was on my way to the gas station. I was on my way to service. I was going to the gas station, then go to service. And the car died. The gas turned off. There's no more gas. So I am on the side of the road. The Farmington River. It's a big main road. You go like 50 miles per hour here. You'll watch my car shake. Watch, here they come. We'll watch the cars come. You guys will see the shaky. Watch, here they come. Here they come. I hope the drivers on the other side see this. Watch, here they come. Oh, here. You guys see the shaky? I could feel the shaky. So we are on the side of the main road waiting for my dad. I live like 7 minutes away. I was told my dad was on his way. I do not see him. I feel like I'm being lied to. Someone put me back to bed. Oh, God. My head hurts so bad. My head has hurt for the past, like, 10 months. Fuck you. Well, I think one of the Jeeps is stupid. That one is stupid, because I think he saw me on the side of the road, and, like, I know I'm not the only one whose lights are out. No one's home. But instead of swerving to the other lane to like give me more space, he accidentally started swerving towards me. I'm like, first of all, you're stupid. Second of all, you and I are both gonna get annihilated. Third of all, where is my father? But you know what? Their problem. Because they're like, my car. Okay, it's your car. What am I gonna do? Sit in my backyard? At least now I get to watch the passerbys and put my arm like this. Think about it. Because in your bed, you can only really lay it straight up. But now I have something to hold on to. It's like really comforting. Okay? Happy about that one. And I got dressed too. Guys, come on. I have, all right, for you ladies, shorts. And I was thinking it would be cute if I wore this to church. I had another outfit I was going to wear because I had like a fun day planned, but then I was like, doesn't really work with my schedule. Funny enough, the outfit that I wanted to wear just wasn't really vibing for church this morning. So I didn't wear it. Now, maybe I go home. Maybe I change into it. Maybe I have the day that I want it. I don't know. What I do know is I want a pumpkin spice latte. So I put on this big skirt, right? I have my sambas on. Sorry. I got the sambas on. And I felt cute. I should not be in this car much longer because pretty soon I'm going to be like, I'm going to be in the back doing a dance. I thought, I felt cute. And then I was getting into the car and I was like, I can derobe in public. I could take the skirt off in public. And I have my biker shorts on underneath. So what I could do is two things. One, I could do it when no one's watching so that I could take pictures in my biker shorts. Or two, I could do it in front of a huge crowd. And I could just look around, stand still, and just... But I got biker shorts on under. So then I step out and I just casually hold it. When you take off a sweater? You just walk around with it. Because if it's a sweater, it's a normal thing. But if a skirt, people are going to look at you like, what the fuck? And I think that's what I like to do in life. I like to give people those moments that they weren't expecting, Why not? I'm getting a little irritated here. Mostly because, I called the house, no one picked up. I called my mother, she picked up. And without even letting me finish talking, she's talking over me, asking all these questions, freaking out. And I'm like, had you taken a breath and listened, you would have known all of the questions you just asked. I already answered in the story I had told you. She, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, Dad's coming right now. I'm like, are you okay? Go, I'm the one on the side of the road. You just picked up the phone. You are the receptionist. But being a receptionist is stressful, I will say. Because at my work, this guy's coming to check in on me. Maybe he's getting his mail. At my work, I would have to pick up the phone and, my car ran out of gas as I was driving. My car literally ran out of gas as I was driving. I was like, oh my gosh.
I have some.
Oh, that's okay. My dad's on his way. Oh. Thank you so much. God bless you.
I have a tank right here.
I think I'll be okay because I know he's on the way. Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to take off. So
oh, okay.
If you want it, I'll fill you up right now. It's totally up to you.
I'm okay. Thank you. I really appreciate you.
You want me to?
No, it's okay. Yeah, I just talked to him. Okay. Thank you. God bless you. Oh, that was really nice. Right now, my dad really better come pretty soon because I'm going to be a little what are you talking about? Take it easy, Daddy. Die on the way. Take it in case Daddy die on the way. Hi from Maine. Guys, I'm not up with this chat. Anyway, like I was saying. So, I don't know if you guys had heard. Oh, that was really nice of him. Did you guys, by the way, pay your tuition for this month's educational lesson? Tuition was due today. You can do it in a subscription. You could subscribe to the channel. Or you can donate 2 comments to my videos. So you have to scroll down on my account. You find 2 videos, you comment. Okay? I don't care what you comment. You could comment the Star Wars intro. The more sentences, the more points you got. The better of a grade you got. I want to call him, but I don't want to leave you guys. Where is he? He's so slow. He's so fucking slow. At this point, I should have just walked down I should have said yes to the man. But to be honest with you guys, if I said yes to that man, I know my dad would just, I don't know if okay. I had something happen. Where is this man? I had something happen the other day, and I don't know if enough people had said it, aka my neighbor, aka the police, aka I don't know if enough people had said it, but at some point in time, like, it clicked that yelling at someone is not the appropriate way to go about things. And I think we've gotten over the hump there. Guys, I'm gonna text them because I don't know where he is right now. Oh, Liam, that's okay if people get offended, because I think that's a really good opportunity to talk to them. And when I say God bless to them, I'm just saying, you know, take care, stay well. And I am curious why someone would get offended by that. And if they're getting offended by it because they don't believe in it, I want to understand why they don't believe in it. Because here's the thing. That's not because I'm pushing someone on something on someone. I'm not saying everyone has to accept the blessing. I'm just curious because what I personally know is that it's like, what's it called? Really he's coming back. Like, yeah, some people it's just like easier for them. Thank you. I don't know where he is. I'm like, oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
I do it all the time.
Thank you. You're a very nice person.
I have daughters, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I live just up the road over on Blueberry Lane.
I'm gonna get a like a filter thing.
Okay, thanks. Oh, that was really nice of him. Yeah, because how long it's been? It's been 12 minutes. I'm going to text my dad real quick to tell him that he's late. But yeah, anyway, backstory. I used to be agnostic / atheist because I didn't know, because I wasn't sure, because I didn't understand the love. I didn't understand the grace. I didn't understand what it meant just to accept love. I didn't understand that I never needed to do something to earn love. That's what changed my perspective on all of it. Once I understood grace, I was like, wow, I saw the world differently in the way that I interact with people. So that's, I can go into a whole thing about that. But let me text my dad real quick. Thank you.
87's okay, right?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, thank you.
try that, see if it starts.
Okay, yeah, do that. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Are you sure? Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Oh, that was so nice. Guys, pray for my new friend, okay? Pray for my new friend. I don't know their name. They didn't give me their name. They were just nice. Can we talk about how good Jesus is? The fact that my car ran out of gas at the exact point that was right in front of his driveway. Had I been a few meters before, like before his driveway, I don't even, a few feet, I don't know if he would have saw me. Can we talk about that? I was on my way to service. Things happened out of my control. And I was able to have that interaction with him. And I think when we look at it, it's the not even I think. Let me stop talking like I was taught to in school. I went to school for like public speaking and stuff. We are placed in the right time, right space. Even when we think something's going bad, even when we think I ran out of gas, I can't get anywhere. Lord will meet you where you're at. Lord will bring you to the right place. Should I tell my dad that I got gas from a nice man? Sure. But I'm driving right now, so I will get to it when I can. By the way, I live less than 5 minutes away from the spot that I broke down at. It has been 17 minutes, and I was told my father was on the way 17 minutes ago. I don't know what it took for that to take 17 plus minutes, but he was certainly not on the way. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because I'm quite frustrated with, I say my parents, but I'm sure it's more people's parents. So that's why I'm saying publicly, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this. Your parents being super fucking vague, or saying, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then it taking months or weeks, or asking them about something and they just take so long, and it's almost like they're procrastinators, like they're avoidance, right? And I'm like, that's actually what I have really been trying to fine tune out of my personal life the past few, while I sit down, I do all my brain work. I'm trying so hard to not be an avoidant, to not be procrastinating, to not, just to kind of like jump the gun. And even if I don't want to do something, even if I'm scared, stepping up to the plate while my heart is pounding. Because the longer you wait, and I've been doing that lately. I realize I'm avoiding making this phone call because I'm scared that they're gonna yell at me on the other side of the line. So then I see if it checks the facts. I'm like, are they going to yell at me? No, it's a credit card company. They're not going to yell at me. My parents yell at me. If they yell at me, they will probably get in trouble. And I will yell back at them. And then I will make sure that they have a bad day. Well, okay, that's actually mean. So yeah. I'm going to text my dad. Alrighty. I just gave it to them. I said, you guys have to be more clear. I said it was 17 minutes. And then I texted my dad. Okay. I texted my dad and I said, thank God the cop went the other way. Sometimes I realized if you're driving by a cop and you don't want to get pulled over, you just look exaggerated confused. You just really hike up towards the steering wheel. You keep looking back and forth. Keep hitting your brakes, looking back and forth, okay? They're not going to pull you over. And if they do, you say, sir, I did not see. It was so scary. Thank you so much for checking in on me. These are life skills. I don't care if you're a boy or a girl. Listen, I could pass for both. Okay? I have to be so freaking. All right, let's see. So just to update you guys on what happened. My parents did not put gas in their own car, and they sent me on my merry way, and I ran out of gas. while driving. My car just stopped. My car literally fucking just stopped. And some nice person helped me. God bless them. So we are not going to make it to service today because we are a little bit behind on schedule. But that's okay because that's just God's plan. Oh my God, guys, I have to pee so bad. Do you see my disassociated stare? That's the I gotta pee stare. You know, some people like wiggle their legs. I disassociate entirely. Never forget the time that my ex was like, I want to take you on a trip. And we did go on 2 trips, but on the way home from the first one, well, in the middle of it, we went for like a weekend. In the middle of it, like he got a really bad cramp in his back and was just like laying on the floor the whole time. And then driving back, he all of a sudden got this like really bad migraine. And so I drove us back, but his migraine was really bad and his car was out of gas. So I actually ended up filling up the car. Holy shit, guys, I have to pee so bad. This is awful. I'm gonna have to go inside and see if they have a bathroom. I'm not taking you guys in though. I'll leave you guys in the car. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm all good. We just be here wiggling our legs. Let's do Southwest. This is awful. Alright guys, I gotta be done. People, I will be right back, okay? Okay, guys. It's like the breath of relief. You look like stray kids. Holy cow. Dude, I'm straight. I just have short hair. I got a hole and I love the pole. I don't know what to tell you. And also, why do you guys care about people's sexuality so much? What if I told you that I wasn't into either? What if I told you that I do not like sex in general? Asexual by choice for the win. Okay? Why? I think a lot of humans are yucky. There are some beautiful humans too. But soul ties are a real thing. Let's see how much gas it. Oh, I almost filled up the whole thing. Guys, I am still recovering from that need to pee. That was so strong. You guys ever know where it's like it gets, you're out of breath. Like I am fully recovering from that shenanigans. Okay. Just wow, guys. Just wow. Deep breaths, Court. Deep breaths. All right, whoa. You know what? I'm like so late. We're just gonna go to the dispenser. I have to do an intake form with them. Try to think about like the date and everything like that. I'm so tired. Oh, I was supposed to get groceries for Luna too. See, today's one of those days where I could either space out and do nothing and then start to feel really behind, or I could push through and get some things done and not feel so behind. So we're gonna do the latter. Why would it take him 17 freaking minutes, bro? For any of you guys just joining, if I had not told you, and if I had, you can tell me to stop. But the thing is, I'm not checking the chat right now because I'm driving. Sorry. Maybe I will derobe in public. I kind of just take the skirt off. I was driving to service when the car ran out of gas, and it like literally just, I like rolled, and it stopped. But it stopped right in front of someone's house who ended up helping me. And I was told that my dad was on his way, which should be like less than 5 minutes, to meet me with gas. I was told that. 17 minutes later, this sir was like, he came back to see a second time. He was like, I'm gonna help you. He just brought out the gas to help me, and I was like, thank you. I almost like, I appreciate people who do that because, and I'm trying like to fix this. You know when someone's off or something and you're like, no, I'm okay, because you don't want them to have to go out of the way because you'll feel slightly guilty. Well, I really appreciate when people are like, I see you need help, I'm going to help you. Because I have a hard time accepting help, but that's not a healthy thing. I'm also learning that it makes people happy to help people. And also I love when shit happens, you know, when bad things happen to me and I'm just like, well, let Lord do Lord things, and then Lord does Lord things. And it's like, man, I'm so happy my car broke down, because then I got to see Jesus in that moment. Had I not rolled into that literal spot, had I rolled literally a few feet forward or behind, this man might not have saw me, might not have been able to help me. So I see that as the most perfect, you know, anyway. Jesus is so good. He's so good. You know, it's funny. This morning, I had this weird feeling. I was like, I decided to bring myself to service because I was like, I know it's good for me to go. It's good for me to be people. I've been lacking socialization, so my head's been hurting. If you know, you know. If you've been there, you get it. So, and I didn't really want to go, but I was like, I'm gonna decide to go. And of course, as I decide to go, this happens. So I'm like, okay, I definitely can understand now. The pull for me to not want to go, right, was actually just a forewarning that something was gonna happen on the way. I laugh because that kind of thing happens now that I'm choosing to do the things that I, you know what I mean, know are good. Like, I'm making the choices instead of following my feelings. I'm making the choices. Now that I'm doing that, yeah, you know what I was gonna say. This morning, we're gonna change topics. This morning, so I've been saying, I'm like, I did my last shave. We're not gonna shave my head anymore. And like, granted, yeah, it's getting better, but guys, I think I'm gonna have to do one more shave. This might be gross. It's not really that gross. It's my reality, but if I didn't know any better about it, I would be not grossed out listening to it. I'm skeeved out because it's happening to my body and it pisses me off. That's why I'm skeeved out, because it makes me upset because I have to deal with it. Where's your blinker? If you ever have sebderm, maybe it's just me. I got these little patches on my head right now. So it's like oozy patches, so like it gets crusty around like your hair follicle. Okay. Sorry, that's the truth. And I could sit in the shower and I could scrub it, and I've used the stuff I use literally will only a few washes, and then I have to switch it up. So like, I've done the apple cider vinegar washes, I've owner's tea tree stuff, like a Dove antibacterial thing last night. I've tried so many different things, and it's something about like when the oil, because it's sebum production plus a mixture of like dead skin and like it's just a whole disgusting mess. It's like, imagine your 2-year-old makes mud cakes and smears it all on their head, and then takes shit and smears it all on their head on top of it, and then takes clay and smears all of that on top of it, and you are stuck with water and lemon juice. That's how it feels. So Courtney sounds like a girl's name, but it seems like they have transitioned to a man. Congrats. Here's the thing. You guys are going to start a rumor that I've transitioned. No matter how many times I say, I have a hole. I am a girl. You guys are going to say, wow, she's so inspiring. Thank you for sharing your truth of being a transitioned woman. I'm going to be like, you guys. Shit. Anyway, I hope she didn't just recognize me or see me. I get really scared that people are, I don't know. I went to a masquerade ball the other night. And by the way, I really don't care about rumors happen because, like, life is life. I am feminine. I can put on a dress. I feel feminine. But there are some times I will rock your shit. Anyway, I went to a masquerade ball the other day. And I have been like, do not flirt with, like, I was like, Alex, okay. I miss my ex. And so the other night was at a masquerade ball, and his mom was working. And last time I saw my ex, my hair had just started to fall out. Well, it is what it is now. And sorry, I'm like having flashbacks and emotional crisis as I'm sharing the story. But when I walked into the room, she looked at me and not looked past me, but like almost in the way I could tell, like she was kind of like, like almost could recognize me. And so I kind of played it off. I didn't say anything or whatever, because I was like, I'm not going to open any I'm not going to start any conversation. I was like, if you recognize me, great. I'm like, but I don't know how I want to approach this either, because no offense, but your son is a very mean boy. And hey, teacher, calm down. No, I'm going to be passionate, because I feel as though the more passionate you are, the more your students take from the lesson. So I'm going to rock that shit. rock that body. Come on, rock that body. Rock your body. Name one good teacher that wasn't passionate and like fucking off the walls. All right, like this live if I should get one of those things to hold my phone. I kind of like this angle though. Let me see. Why did she shave her head? Oh, I have seborrheic dermatitis. Oh yeah, that's where I was getting to. So it gets all gross and crust, and like, I kid you not, like a normal person, like I play with my hair and like, you know, my scalp and everything, and so my hairs fall out. I also have telogen effluvium, have. My hair follicles just fall out with stress. So it's kind of like alopecia. I don't know. I am such a hot medical mess, and things keep coming and going, and it's all by the hands of God. But basically, all the doctors are like, oh, we heard of this happening, but we haven't seen it. But they're like, yeah, this is, and I'm like, thank you, thanks. Anyway, so long story short, to degross it, my scalp will ooze, my hair will clump together and stick together. And then sometimes as I wash the crusties out, it takes out like 6 or 7 hair follicles with the crusty. Even if I'm just going like this, like my hair follicles will fall out with the crusty and they'll all be like attached to this little thing. It's disgusting. No, it's really gross. It happened a lot this morning. And so that made me think, I was like, either, because it's been hurting a little bit yesterday too, I'm like, either I need to shave my head again, which makes me sad because I don't want to, or I have to see how long I can deal with this. My birthday's on Wednesday, so I want to be smart. Do I want to shave my head today and have like baby hairs, right? Do I want to do a full, you know, how do I want to give it one more night to see if I can wash it all out? Like, what do I want to do? You know? I don't know. I just don't know. Ba-bum. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. What a puppy. He's a cute puppy. I'm gonna sing for you guys, so if it's not good, just stay on the live. It will end really soon. Now I'm really scared because it's either gonna be really bad or not good, but it's gonna be, oh, now I'm nervous. Ready? From the chandelier, I wanna swing from the chandelier, I don't know how they hit such high notes with so much strength in their voice. It's like they sing it from the core out, but they hit that high note, and I'm like, how do you do that? Because I gotta like squeeze my throat a certain way to get there. Oh, your helicopters and oh, there's a little like flying range right there behind the corn stalks. People can go fly Are we good? Face tattoo. You guys, give me a break. Let me breathe. My car just broke down with no gas. I was 17 minutes. And I accept help from a nice man.